Good morning, guys. It's such a rainy, wet day. Yes, it's been raining in Botland, and it's been a really heavy, long rain, which I love. The time now is 7:10, and it's Wednesday today, and I am up at Wainbody Wood. It's lovely, beautiful. What a magnificent tree. Well, they're all magnificent, really. So do you hear my voice then? Yesterday I had to go to London. That was my being a white van driver day. Come on then, girls, let's go down here. Which was actually a good day, and it's lovely just to be back in nature, I tell you. London, my God, a crazy busy place. When it came time to leave, it was like all roads led to traffic jams. Which is, it's not actually a usual thing. But from what we heard, a motorcyclist got trapped under some crane that fell on him or something. But as I don't watch the news, I don't know. And I just sent my love anyway. So here we are at Wainbody Wood. And it is just absolutely wonderful to see all of the bluebells here finally starting to arrive. And talking about arrival, I was absolutely delighted to see an old friend on my channel making comments, Granger Smith. And what comments were made? I'd been talking about the man in the mirror, and Granger Smith put a few comments down which really got me thinking, because I've never I don't know that I do see it as part of myself, and it almost feels like it's there waiting to hijack my body. Oh, look at the blue and white together. Isn't that gorgeous? Do you understand that? When I say kind of hijack my body. And I am so aware every time I see anything that gives me a reflection. So that can be even looking in a pool of water, passing through a shop window, being at another person's house where I use their bathroom and they've got a mirror. And which is actually quite strange, because I went to Kate's the other day and used her bathroom, and I don't know why I'm the one playing with the ball. Come on. Hey. And her bathroom's different to mine, smaller than mine. It has one mirror above the sink. But it was really strange, because I always look to the right, and that's where I find this fiendish being. And in Kate's, I noticed that after I finished on the toilet, I stood up and looked to the right. And of course there was no mirror there, and it was this huge sigh of relief. But then I thought, well, where is she? I must look for her in Kate's mirror. But all I saw was my own reflection. There was no kind of crazy convo with that person. But of course, if this person isn't us, who is it, and where does she come from? That is the question, really. I don't know. I don't know the answer to it. I mean, is it that our bodies are hijacked from birth, you know, or with the first inoculation or over a course of inoculations? I mean, the Native American Indians, I think it was, used to have a thing about mirrors stealing the soul. I need to look into this all a bit more, because you're having some breakfast, honey. Because, well, how do I know that isn't what's going on? And why do we always dismiss things like this? I mean, I can remember the Western, and he's left her ball again. No sign of it now. Never mind. I remember watching Westerns on television. They were very, very popular in the 1960s. Just before it all went space station or, you know, astronautish. But I'm sure in one of these Westerns that I watched, you know, it was said that mirrors and photographs were stealing our souls. And I remember that, and it did have an impact on me. Well, look at the water. But I would love to look into it, and it would be very, very interesting to actually, that stone's wobbly, to talk to some people where this belief comes from and why they believe it to be true. Yeah. So it's very muddy here today. Oh, there's something sharp then. Do. But I don't mind the mud, I don't mind the rain, I love the rain. I would love to see the sun. You see, this is what happens with sun gazing. Today, I woke up very early and looked out of the window, and it was just white out sky, so I thought, well, there's no point getting up now. I shall leave it for another hour. So no sun. And yesterday when we were driving to London, we leave 4:30ish, and we normally see a sunrise. And yesterday, as we drove, the sun was visible for five minutes, just as it kind of crested the horizon. And then it was just covered in cloud, or whatever it is that's up there. And it is very, very frustrating. Very frustrating. All of my garden has been, you know, seeds planted and put in, and you're just hoping and hoping above hope that there's enough sun to actually help all of these along. I mean, I've got a whole tree full of cherry blossom. The blossom's nearly all gone now, and plum blossom has nearly all gone. And you know, my honeysuckle is just about to flower and things like this, and I don't know. But it does make you wonder if there are two kind of levels of reality. You know, there's the real you that doesn't exist in the bathroom mirror, creating problems and looking and saying, oh, look at your chin, or ooh, you've got bags under your eyes, or God, you need to get your eyebrows threaded. Yeah, do you know what I mean? She very rarely says anything nice. And then you've got the other side, or the real part of you, that is, I take it this one out for the walk now. And then we've got the real weather and the real looks so interesting through there. The real weather, the real sun, and then we've got this reflection of reality that is being projected above us right now. It's all rather bizarre, but it is so beautiful here. Absolutely beautiful. And you see it's very, very cold. My feet are very cold, and if you look you can actually see the colour change in them. Yeah. But doing this will enable my feet to communicate with me for the rest of the day. They will tingle and talk to me by saying, we are here, our toes are here, we're here for you, babe. I love the sound of rain. Where's Honey gone? Honey! Where is she, Ebs? She says, here I come. Dum 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 bum 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 bum. Hey, hey, hey. Oh. Bless my mum. I spoke to her yesterday. She says to me, Shirley, who's a friend of my mum's, in her late 70s. She has a very old boxer dog. Absolutely gorgeous dog. And she took him for a walk. Ah, wow. And Mum said that there were park rangers. You know where I took you, the Wedge? Well, Shirley actually lives around there. And there was park rangers. And she let her dog off the lead, which she does. And he doesn't run off because his face is white, for goodness sake. And anyway, she's old. And, oh, I stood on something then. She's old, and what happened is these two park rangers, or dog wardens, or whatever they're called, came round and said to her, your dog has just been for a poop in the long grass over there. We're fining you an on-the-spot £30 fine. And she was like, well, you know, I didn't know. I let him off, and it was no excuses. You pensioner, you give us the money. It's just bloody ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And, you know, the thing is, these people probably think they're doing good. Well, let me tell you now, I did a video over a year ago called Where Does All the Dog Poo Go, or Where Has All the Dog Poo Gone? And the thing is, it's put into plastic bags. It's put into these special bins. Right, where are they putting it? What are they doing with it? Because, you know, they don't want it lying around here, even though every other animal contributes to the surface of the earth, whether it's with their dead skin cells, their hair, their fur, or their urine or poop. You know, that is what happens here on planet Earth. That's the whole point. And so they're collecting up all of this dog crap in plastic bags from these special bins. What are they doing with it? Where is it going? Because I'd like to know. And no one seems to be able to tell me. When I rang the council, they just, well, I don't know what happens to it. And I'm saying, well, I'm actually paying through my taxes for that to be collected. And I'd like to know what happens to it. And she hung up on me. I think she thought I was a loony. But I would like to know where it goes, because I tell you now, I wouldn't eat any ready-made foods if I was you. No siree, I would definitely not, because they've already admitted to horse and donkey. Little donkey, how bad do you feel? Horse and donkey and dog. Yes. So I'm wondering how long it'll be before one of these companies says, yeah, we buy up all the dog turds, and what we do is we add flavour to them. That sounds repulsive, doesn't it? But who knows? But it should all just be left. Honestly, it should. And a good rain like this, it actually washes it into the ground, into the surface of the ground. Anyway, I don't know. Crazy. There's not many bluebells around this bit, is there? And I've got Alfie today, it's Wednesday. So I'm looking forward to that. I don't know where we're going to go. Depends what footwear he's got on. Really. I'm not allowed to take him barefoot walking. Shame, eh? But never mind. Never mind. I didn't start doing it till I was in my 50s. And it's amazing how beneficial it is, and how quickly your freed toes begin to express themselves. All these birds are wonderful. And do I have anything else to say? I don't think I do really today. I think I just need to carry on wandering around, observing the beauty of this place, and connecting my feet to the earth. And I am absolutely sure, as I look round here, I mean, there must be dogs walk here all the time, and I don't see any dog turds anywhere, very rarely. Oh well, poor Shirley. Her dog's called Denver. I bet he was so embarrassed. Bless. He wasn't really. It's like I'm just doing what's natural. What are you two staring at? Anyway. Yes, it's going to be lovely here with bluebells as well. For which I'm very, very happy about, because they stay for such a short while, bluebells, really. And same as these gorgeous little white flowers. I mean, there's one that's actually got its face towards us. Really rather nice, aren't they? I can hear a machine gun bird up above me. That's how they go, whatever they are. I think they're thrushes, but I don't know. So, anyway, yes, here we go. Let's finish off our little walk, our little video by, come on, honey, out of there. There we go. Now we've got some movement in the water. Can you see? This had all dried up, and now we've had one evening of good rain, and we can hear the water and it's flowing again. Right, so I am going to leave you here, I think. We can hear the noise of the road now, and just looking at the beautiful bluebells at Wainbody Wood. Absolutely lovely. Oof, Ebby. She says, I want to be on camera. Ebby, come on then, turn around and say bye. Bye, Ebby. Bye, honey. Yeah. And Granger Smith, lovely that you found me. If you watch my first couple of videos. It will explain much of how I disappeared off Orgasmic and why. And I didn't want to contact anybody really. I just thought if people are meant to find me, they will. And quite a few of you have, which is lovely. And it's lovely that you, with all your sense, has managed to locate me, Granger Smith. I was so happy to see your duck avatar. Yes, I was. And you've given me food for thought, you really have. You really, really have. I find it absolutely fascinating that there is a possibility that the one in the bathroom may not be me. Dun 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 dun. Right, so I'm going from Honey, who's over there, and Ebby, who's saying I'm here, and my very cold toes, but cold tingly toes. What could be nicer than that, eh? It's goodbye. So keep looking up, guys. There might be a canopy of leaves like an umbrella above your head. And remember to enjoy life, live it, because it is exactly why you are here. And I'll catch you all again, maybe tomorrow. I love you all, and have the best day ever.com. Yeehaw. Bye. That bird had something to say. See you.